tuning in to another awesome episode of Skin Time TV with Ashley. Today I'll be going through my flawless weekly skincare routine with my friend Juke here. I wanted to create this video to show you how the process works for individuals with facial hair, and also because men need skincare routines too. Fellas, or anyone who knows a man that could benefit from a simple once-a-week skincare routine, this one is just for you. First, I'll just wipe his face with the warm damp cloth to remove any impurities from the very surface of the skin, and then I'll go in with a gentle cleanser to remove any other products like lotion that may be still on the skin. Now it's time to apply his mask. I'm a huge fan of the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay, so I'm using that for his routine. The instructions tell you to either mix it with apple cider vinegar or water whenever, however you use this product, but I always use ACV simply because of the antimicrobial properties that are found in it and the fact that it helps the skin to restore and maintain its natural pH balance. So I'll apply this all over his face. So I'm a tad bougie and like to use the organic ACV by Bragg's, but absolutely any brand will do the job. I've listed the link to the mask and the apple cider vinegar in the description bar below, as well as for each and every product and tool that I use in today's video. So check it out. So for men with beards or goatees, it's important for you to remember to apply the mask in that area right above where the hair on your chin begins. You can also apply the mask to your neck and under your chin as necessary. So if you have any breakouts from like shaving and acne and things like that, it may behoove you. So now we'll just let it dry completely. This will take anywhere from about 15 to 20 minutes. So if you have a diffuser at this time, this is when you'd use it. It'll give you a nice deep cleanse and just get right into those pores. But if not, it's absolutely okay. I left mine at home, so we're going old school. So we're now just 5 minutes into our mask. We know that it's not dry at all, but we're just spot checking it here. A lot of these thin patches that you see all over are still wet, but of course you can just tap it lightly to check as well. As you can see here, the mask is a lot more dry at this point. Just a little while longer and it'll be completely dry and ready to remove. As you can see here, the mask is a lot more dry at this point. Just a little while longer and it'll be completely dry and ready to remove. Alright, now I'll just remove the mask with the warm damp cloth. It's important to get any part near the facial hair where the mask may need a bit more oomph to get off, like the hairlines. So just make sure that you pay close attention to that, just because it can get a little tricky. The mask is not the easiest to get off, so just be very thorough.
Stuff is over here.
I'll use a spoon tool that's found in some 8 and 15-piece manicure sets to pull out white and black heads from his face. I concentrate on the nose where they appear the most, as well as using it to squeeze any ready-to-pop pimples. Next, I'll use a toner to remove any leftover impurities and to tighten those pores. I'm using one with turmeric today, which reduces inflammation and provides luster to the skin. As you all know, I love a good glow, so turmeric has a special place in my heart. As we near the end of the routine, I apply the serum next. Many know that I also recommend a vitamin C serum to help with that natural glow and to bring that out, so I'll use that and I'll spread it all over his face, but will not rub it in all the way. Now you'll see me grabbing my jade roller from the freezer. I'll use this to finish rubbing the rest of the serum on his face and to continue to massage the rest of his face until it is all the way absorbed. If you aren't using a jade roller or don't have one, no worries, you'll just pat your hands onto your face to allow it to dry and absorb all the way in instead of rubbing it. Time to seal the deal. I love a good rose oil to protect my skin at night. So since this was shot in the early evening, you'll see that I use a little bit more oil than I would actually use during a daytime routine. This is because I like to use it in lieu of my moisturizer for the evening routines. A high quality oil should last you all night, like the one I'm using here, but you can choose to also add a moisturizer at this time and use that instead. So boom, here are the results of a great weekly skincare routine. I'm telling you, if you do this at least once a week, you're set for life. You are set for life. His skin looks fresh, dewy, and super hydrated. This step is totally just an added bonus and optional to you. But I use a Q-tip to apply a drying lotion to any under the skin pimples, like those ones that I can't pop, to help dry them out overnight and get rid of them. So this is a great thing to use on the daily, not just weekly if you do have some problems, but really awesome, and I do love it. You'll keep it on all night and wash it off in the morning. Bye guys, thanks so much for tuning in.